Good evening to all. Myself, Srinivas. I have almost 10 years of experience. I'm currently working. I involved like manual and automation testing. Now I moved to cloud. Okay. This is what my overall experience. Okay. I'm not a trainer. Okay. Just I will give you a complete real-time experience what I have. Okay. Uh, can anyone say it's a purely interaction session, guys? You need to speak, you need to talk, uh, because the interaction is very, very important, especially in testing. Okay. If you want a job, hey, can you put mute, guys? Hello. Can you put mute yourself? Yeah, thank you. So, especially in testing, guys, communication is very, 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 very important. I will tell you why the communication is important. Okay, communication means what? You need to communicate with the development team and the entire the team members. You need to tell what you find or what you observe in the application. You need to discuss with your team members, right? So the here the communication is very, very important. Communication means not, don't think that it's only in English. Okay, but whatever you are telling, the other person can understand or not. That's is enough. Okay, no need to again. Can I join the English sessions or not? Not required. What you know, you just express. That's it. Okay, in interview also they will check your confidence level. Okay, not like what is testing, what is testing types, what is black box testing, what is gray box testing. No one will ask these all the questions. Okay, don't think that they will ask you important questions and interview questions. No, no one will ask you all these questions, guys. They will check whether you know the process well or not, and you are confident about on your subject or not. They will check. Okay, sometimes they will ask you examples also. Can you give me any examples for that? Okay, so this is completely we will discuss each and everything with the example model. Each and everything we will discuss here with the examples. Okay. Now, everyone have a lot of questions. Do you have openings for the manual? Yes, still we have openings for manual. After this session, you can search for there are openings for manual jobs. There are a lot of openings will be there, but the communicate your voice is low. Okay. Can you hear me now? Is it better now for everyone? For yourself? My voice is
Yes,
clear, guys.
perfect. Loud
Yeah,
and
good.
clear. So fine.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Check from your end once, okay? Okay, what I want to say is there are many openings will be there, guys, but not only manual. See, manual, if you go with manual means no one will take you, right? I will tell you what is the story behind that, okay? But manual along with, you know, Python, you know, Java, or you know, automation skills, or you know, a database, or you know, cloud technology, or you know, SAP, or you know, any tool. Okay, any tool or technology, if you know, then you can easily get into the job, guys. No doubt at all. Within the short period of the time, you can get into the IT field. But development means you need to spend 6 months or 7 months or 8 months. It depends on your practice, your skills is required. But manual and automation, we can get into very easily. Very easily means what we can say that 1 second, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I got a urgent call. Okay, that's fine. So, development side, if you want to go for a development side, you need to spend 6 months or 7 months, or it depends, okay, on your interest and all the things. But if you want to get into as soon as possible, there is a best option, manual and automation. If you learn manual as the automation, and basic knowledge of coding is also required nowadays. They won't take only manual profiles, okay, but still some organizations are looking for only manual. You need to check with that organizations, okay, but number of interviews you need to attend, only 2 3 interviews you are attending, and you are telling that there are no jobs, there are no openings, very less salary. Who said less salaries, guys? It depends on your skill. If you are most skilled person, the organization will give you how much salary you want. How much salary you want, that salary, without irrespective your age, your experience. You are more skilled person, then the company is ready to give 10 lakhs package also. 10 lakhs for a fresher, 18 lakhs also they will give you, but it depends on your skill. Again, I'm telling, don't confuse that. Okay, lot of, they depends on your skill. If you increase your skill, you are having a lot of skills, then you can demand in the market. How much salary you want, you can demand. But generally the people will compare with others. He got a job, she got a job, and she is earning and he is earning. Don't compare the salaries. Okay, please compare with the knowledge. If you compare with the knowledge, then you will definitely success on this field. That definitely, no doubt at all, you will get into the things easy. But in software, not only one field, like I learn manual only, I will get a job or not, means you need to think not only manual, you need to have some other skills: manual, automation, API, SQL. So if you go with all these areas, having a basic knowledge, then definitely 100% you will get a job. No need to depend on others, no need to wait for things. Okay, is it clear? Okay, before I start with manual testing, what is software, guys? Anybody? What is software? Anyone? What is your opinion on software? What is software, guys? What is software? Software means what?
uh, any any set of instructions which will let the it is a set of code. It is a combination of code, a group of code which
Hmm.
will help in executing a task.
Yes, absolutely. So what is software? It will see, you're giving some input, right? I don't know what exactly is happening in the back end, right? It will do some process, and finally what it will give the output, right? That output we need to check. Generally, the testing point of view, what we need to do, what is our job? So what is testing means, most of the people, what they say, testing is nothing but finding the bugs. No, I'm not agree only finding the bugs. We are not only to finding the bugs. For what purpose we are doing the testing? Anyone? Only finding the bugs? Bugs can find anyone, guys, not only you. Even the client can also find the bugs. Even end user will also find the bugs. Even our colleagues is also find the bugs. Testing means developer is also finding the bugs. Most of the people are say that testing means finding the bugs. What is exact meaning of testing? Anyone know what is exact meaning of testing? Tell your own words. Okay, don't not read any definition. It's a generalized answers. What is testing? Testing means what? Anybody anyone want to share your answer? What is testing, guys? What, for what purpose we are doing the testing? What, for what purpose we are doing the testing,
Maybe
guys? Yeah,
maybe
that's correct.
quality assurance, sir.
Not maybe, it's a quality. Yes, quality. Why this organization are keeping number of testers? Value Labs entire the company is the testing company, and Signity is entire the testing company, GenQ is entire the testing company. Maybe not, it's a quality. For the quality purpose, we are doing the testing. We see, if quality is not there, no one will take that product, right? Now I'm buying the mobile, it's a quality less product. Who will buy that product? So quality is very, very important. Then how we will get the quality? How we will get the quality? To justify all the requirements, what are the requirements is given, then we will fulfill all the requirements, means definitely you will get what? Quality product. Understanding, right? They will provide the requirements. Don't worry, you need not do anything. They will provide the requirements. Our job is what? To check the application is working according to the client requirements or not. What is testing? To check any application or a product or a software, whether it is working according to the software requirement or not. Requirement. They will provide the requirement, based on that it is working or not. That we need to test. Switch on the TV. If you switch on the TV, it is on or not, we need to verify. Understanding, right? I don't know what backend it is doing after clicking of my on the switch. What is going on, I don't know. But whether I'm checking what output, whether I'm getting correct output or not. Actual result is equal to expected result. What is actual result? If I on the TV, the TV should on. What I'm expecting, the TV should on. Actual result is equal to expected result, means what? Your test case is passed. Simple. You can learn very easily. No need to by heart, no need to read, no need to spend lot of time on this. Only 25 days, every day 1 hour, that's enough. And do some other work 1 hour. After that, after this class, do forget about this one. Okay, no need to writing the notes, and no need to maintain the notes, everything not required. Just understand the concept, for what purpose we are doing the testing. Quality. That's not only finding the bugs can find anybody. Okay, and how you can say whether it is quality product to justification of all the requirements. Okay, so they will provide the requirements. Okay, here one is the typical one is the difficulty, one is what, understanding the requirements. Okay, here they will provide what, requirement one, okay, requirement one, requirement two, requirement three, okay, requirement four. Okay, if you fulfill means what, if you complete this requirement one, if you fulfill requirement two, requirement three, requirement four, definitely what you will get, no doubt you will get a quality product. No doubt at all. You will get what, a quality product. Suppose you miss the requirements, you not understand the requirements properly, you not understand the requirements properly, and you miss the requirement, then you cannot expect you will get a quality product, because you not understand the requirement clearly, and you miss the requirement 3 and you miss the requirement 2. You cannot expect you will get a quality product. Understanding, right? So you cannot expect you will get a quality product. So how can you say this is the quality product? To justification of all the requirement. Requirement 1 I completed, requirement 2 I completed, requirement 3 I completed, requirement 4 I completed, and reviews done, everything is fine. Then 100% we can say to the client, hey, happily you can launch this product in the market. No worries. You can happily launch this product in the market. Suppose you miss the requirement because you not understand the requirements, and you miss this requirement 2 and requirement 3. You cannot expect you will get a quality product, because you already missed the requirement. So what is the testing difficulty is what, understanding the requirement. Who will understand the requirements? If you know the domain knowledge, what is the domain knowledge? What is domain? Anybody? What is domain, guys? Domain means what? Anybody? www dot banking domain will be there. Banking means HDFC, ICICI, all these all are what, banking domains. Okay, and e-commerce, Amazon, Flipkart, there are number of e-commerce sites will be, that is what e-commerce one. And financial application, there are a lot of financial applications will be there. There are insurance applications will be there. There are a lot of different domains will be there. So if you are working employees, you know, you need to understand what is the domain and what is the functionality of the application and what is the functional flow of the application. If you understand the functional flow of the application, if you understand the application, then you can easily test the application. Understanding, right? First of all, you need to have a focus on what, not testing. Understand the requirements. Most of the people never read this requirement. They won't start the testing. Some people are say that, hey, testing is not required, can we go to directly automation, we will get the job easily. That is a wrong assumption. When we will do the automation, when we will do the manual, you need have some clarity on that. What is the manual testing and what is the automation testing? You need have some idea before you to jump into the automation. People are thinking that everyone will do the automation, not required manual, we can do the manual easily and we can get it the jobs as soon as possible. No, you know the automation is very manual. When we will do the automation, you need to have an idea for that. Before you jump to the automation, you need have some idea when we will do the automation. Okay, when we will do the automation, what is the difference between manual testing and automation testing? Anyone? Can anyone tell me what is the difference between manual testing and automation testing? Anyone? Any idea? What is the difference between manual testing and
Manual
automation?
is
Go ahead. Good.
manual is purely done by human thinking with human participation. But coming to automation, here human action is required, but the human thinking will try to generate some code. Then the code will take care of the remaining process.
Yes, absolutely. That's good.
Wherein
See,
manual testing requires lot of effort,
hmm,
wherein the automation testing requires little effort.
that's a little bit
And manual
tricky, right?
testing,
In
manual,
automation also we need to spend a lot of time. Yeah, that's agreed. Yeah, good. Okay, done, right? From your end, you want to say something? That's good. See, manual means simply we can say that I'm not using any tools, guys. Here I'm not using any tools. Okay, I'm not using any tools. Okay, that we can say that without supporting is any tools, I can use what manual testing. But when you're talking about automation, right? When I'm talking with automation, okay, when I'm talking with automation, this slide is very important. See simple, easy answer. Okay, manual test cases are executed without support from any tools and script. For manual testing is not required to write any script. We are not required any tools. Simply you want to test any application, just open the browser and type the domain name www.amazon.in and click the enter button and check whether this we are getting a proper response or not. So this kind of testing, what we can say, manual testing. Here I'm not using any tools. Here I'm not using any script. I'm not using any tools. I'm not using any scripts, right? So this kind of testing, we can call it as what? Manual testing. Okay. When you're talking about automation, what is automation, guys? Automation means what? Automated test cases, they're executed with the support of tools. Some tools is required. So Eclipse is required to write the script and all the things. My script, where I need to write the script, there are editors will be there. I need Eclipse. I need to write the script on that, and I required some software like WebDriver or Selenium. What are the based on the software I need to use that the software, right? But with this, automated test cases are executed with the assistance of tools. So suppose I want to run any script and all the things. Here the tools are required. Here what the tools are required. So simple answer. What is difference between manual testing and automation testing means? You can easily say that manual test cases are executed without support from tools or script. Not required any tools or not required any script. No need to by heart. If you understand this line sentence, it's keep on your mind. That's it. If any tomorrow is interview, you can easily answer it. No need to by heart also. Just understand the sentence and record in your mind. That's it. Okay, no need to by heart twice and twice, number of times not required. Okay, in case tomorrow is your interview, we don't know, right? When we get an opportunity, your friend call, hey, in my organization there are a lot of openings, can you please send the resume? You need to send the resume. Some people are there, hey, wait, I will totally prepare and I will apply. That opportunity will be gone. Okay, so we don't know when the opportunity will come. So you need to ready with at any point, at any case. Tomorrow if someone is refer you, just attend the interview. That's it. We don't know what is happening at that interview point. Your luck, your favor, everything will be at the 10 to 20 minutes only. In 20 minutes your interview will be done. Sometimes we don't know, our luck is also will be favor. Sometimes they won't ask any question. Your communication is good, you are to be strong, and might you will be selected. Some people are there, they will offers will come, they're rejected. No, that's very big company. If I attend now, right, I will not get the chance. Who said here? You can number of times you can attend the same organization. Within 6 months again you can apply. Within the 6 months again you can apply. Not only that company, don't think that that company only in there in the market. There are lakhs of companies will be there, millions of companies will be there. Don't think that that company is only one opportunity I miss, again next time I will not attend. Don't think all the things. When the opportunity will come, refer your friend. In case your friend is referred, attend the interview. That's it. Okay, if you reject that one, then you will on that interview they will ask some questions, right? Then you will have some experience on interview also. Second interview you will little bit alert. Say third interview also you're failing. Fourth interview, fifth interview is yours, no doubt at all. Okay, because you already faced that interview already, 1 2 3, you already see that experience. Like a fifth interview you will not. So at a time you will get 2 to 3 offers also. You will get confused which company I need to go. Understanding, right? So whenever you get an opportunity, utilize that one. And what is the main thing is what understand the concepts. What is the difference between manual testing and automation testing? Means in manual testing we are not using any tools or any scripts. That kind of testing we can say the manual testing. In automation testing means we need to execute with the support of tools and scripts. Okay, and don't think that automation means only Selenium. There are a lot of tools will be there, guys. Okay, already we discussed manual means what, time consuming, more employees and costly. Okay, so every employee we need to benefits of software. Suppose if you are going for automation, it will reduce the time, it will reduce the human resources, and it will save the cost. But it's not always uh, uh, when we will do the automation. That is very very important point. So when we will do the automation, first we need to understand the manual. First we need to check the test cases, how we written the test cases for that functionality. Once it is fine, everything is fine, repeatedly I want to test the same thing, in that case I can go for the automation. Don't think that initially we cannot go with the automation, because I'm opening the Amazon site, it is failing. I'm opening the Amazon site, it is failing. What is the use of doing automation here? I already manually I know it is failing. What is the use of doing here on automation? When we will do the automation, already I'm opening the Amazon site, the Amazon site is working fine, but I want to click each and every link. So it will take a lot of time, right, to check each and every link. It might be it is a 383 links or 500 or above 500 links. In that case only we will do what, automation. Repeatedly we want to do the things, then only we can use the automation. Once the manual is passed, then only we can start automation. No one, don't think that immediately once the site is done we will go with automation. No, it's a wrong assumption. When we will do the automation means, one of the important interview question is what is regression testing. What is regression testing means, we will discuss. So what is regression testing means, make sure the bug is fixed or not. It should not impact the rest of the modules. Now developer is changed something today. Developer is say that, hey, I changed this module, can you please do the regression testing on this? So developer is giving suggestion to us, completely to the testing team, because I changed this one, I don't know whether it is impact on other modules or not. So whenever the developer is give the suggestion, then we need to do, as a QA we need to do completely regression. So in the regression it will take a lot of time. So in that case we will use automation. Understanding, right? So again, one more important thing, we cannot automate everything. That's very very important. Okay, you don't think that I know automation, I will do everything as an automation. It's not possible. Everything we cannot automate. So there are having advantages and disadvantages will be there. A lot of challenges will also will be there. Until unless you feel that experience, then only you will understand what is that. Okay, but don't think that everything can automate. Okay, or suppose for example the Selenium is only support for what, web based application, it won't support window based application. Selenium is only support for what, web based, the www dot, that kind of applications only will support. So window based application it won't support. There is an alternative way is there, but it won't support. Selenium will not give the reporting reports, but we always depend on third party tools. Again, we need to use third party tools. Okay, so don't think that we can do everything as an automation. So there are a lot of things will be there for if you go for automation level. Okay, so what is testing, guys? Just now we discussed, right? Tested a developed application, any developed application, whether it is working according to the client requirement or not. If you understand the requirement, your testing is very 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 easy. If you are not understand the requirement, then your testing is very difficult. So understand the requirement is only a challenging thing here. Okay, if you understand the requirements, then your testing is easy. They say that check in application A should be there. You just open the application, you are checking A is there or not. Now in that condition, whether it is capital A or it is very small small a, so the condition you need to check. Okay, you say capital A only, actual result is equal to expected result, your test case is passed. So here what is the challenging thing is what, understanding the requirements. It's not easy. So slowly once you get it, don't worry. Again, whenever you get into the job, right, the day one no one will give you work. Do it today itself, tell me update today itself. No one will tell you like that. They will give you KT. What is called KT, guys? Anyone? What is KT? KT means what? You know what is KT?
Knowledge
Knowledge
transfer.
transfer.
Absolutely, absolutely, knowledge transfer. So we can take the brief there. Okay, don't worry. If you fear means, take a challenge. Okay, take a risk is very very important. Okay, don't be sit in relaxed position. Okay, everything is good now, I'm very happy. Don't do that one. Take a risk, attend the interviews, crack the interviews, put a fake experience. I cannot say all these things. Take a fake experience, attend that interviews, join that. Suppose if they know that okay, you already got that the HR and all the things, they will say that what they will do, hey, you can leave this organization. Yes, I'm happy to leave that organization, but I gain some knowledge, right? That knowledge will help you somewhere organization. Your people are feeling like anything. Oh my God, the life is ended now. They think like that. No, yeah, take a risk. Take a risk. Put any experience, but you need to do some groundwork. Okay, it's not easy. I'm telling very sentences, but when the implementation is very difficult. Okay, you need to now only you start check the consultancy. What is a good consultancy? When it is there, is the consultancy is given any company name? Check with the company name is existing or not. You need to visit that company and whether this is existed or not. Talk with that consultancy. My friend said I pay 5,000, sir, but I don't know whether the company is there or not. See the people how they will call me. I pay 20,000. I'm not getting what I need to do now. They are calling like anything. Please help me. At that time, what we can do? Tell me. I'm also the student. Even we also face the same problems, right? My friend said that's the reason I pay 20,000. Now the company is not there, so my offer will be rejected. What I need to do now? Tell me, sir. I told you, right? Before only you need to check the company is there or not. You need to visit that company. You need to ask them which certificates they are giving, relieving letter are they giving or not, 3 months pay slips are giving or not. You need to check before only. Who will said you, right? Everything we cannot tell, right? Don't think that everyone will be tell that all the things. Okay, so you need to, you already matured, right? So you need to check with all the things. Okay, so we face the same kind of issue. So what happened again, we talk with one consultancy and we tell that we are working with as a consultancy on other company. We change the company name and we forward the other letters. Now he's working in so on so on organization. I don't want to tell the organization name. Now he was happy. Okay, so please guys, no one will help you. I'm telling very clearly. You need to search for your job your own. You need to depend on your own. No one will help you on this area. Okay, people are promise you, I will give you, I will refer you, I will tell you, but in the reality it won't be get. In the reality, to be frank, in the reality you will not get all the things. Okay, so please spend for 30 days, like what you can say, over 45 days. Put a goal at any cost. April or May I need to be settled. Put a goal. Okay, the goal is very very important. Target is what, within month we cannot get, but God grace, if you get within a month, then it's well and good. Okay, now we don't have that much of patience, right? So immediately want the jobs, immediately want salary hike. Who will give you that? It's not possible for every person and everyone. Understanding, right? It depends on your luck, your hard work and everything. But one thing I can tell you, whatever you spend this today's time, today's knowledge, it not be wasted. Understanding, right? You learn Java, it not be wasted at any, in the entire your career. That will be help out you at any point. If you learn Python, don't think that spending 2,000, 4,000 or 5,000. This is what investment, right? You put some amount of investment, definitely that will be help out in your career at any point. Okay, okay, we are out of the topic. We will discuss. Okay, don't worry guys. So spend for time, learn what you learn. You can put interest on that and you can learn. Okay, So what is testing means, mainly whether it is working according to the client requirement or not. So don't say finding the bugs. Finding the bugs can done anyone. Okay. What is the objectives of testing? For what purpose we are doing the testing? Ensuring the quality. Say make sure. Ensure means what? Make sure whether you are getting a quality product or not. Okay. Ensuring the correctness. Okay. The critical functionality also we need to check whether you are getting constantly you are getting the same results or not. Robustness and reliability. See, this is very very important. Reliability means whether the application is what user friendly or not. If end user is rejected, then no one will buy this product, right? So our guard is what? Customers. Geo is how see, Geo means what? Geo is always the check with the customers requirements. Based on the customer requirements only they will build the softwares and all the things, right? If the customers will be rejected that one, definitely the product will be lost. Understanding, right? We accepted Netflix, we accepted Amazon, we are accepted, there are a lot of things, right? We are accepted. That's the reason the now that the products are well in the market. If suppose you rejected that applications or you rejected that softwares, then it will be wasted. So what is that? Reliability means user friendly or not. Always while you are doing the testing, or you can give the suggestion to the developer also. You can also give the suggestion to the developer. Okay, don't think that developer has a more knowledge, the testing has a less knowledge. No, it's nothing like that. You can also give your suggestions in the team. They will ask you, hey, can you please provide any suggestions? You know, testing team is always give more and more ideas to the development team or entire the team. This is not good, this is correct, this is not good, this is correct, because you already test that application, you know what is going on that application. If you have domain knowledge, everyone will come on your place. Hey Karthik, tell me how you will tested that one, how it is working, how it is functionality, because you know that functionality and you know you already well tested that functionality. You have a lot of respect in the team also. So make sure that reliability means usability. Okay, and ensuring the product is what? Bug free and before shipment and the release. Okay, so this is very 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 important, guys. So can we do 100% of testing? Is it possible? Can anyone? Can we do 100% of testing? Is it possible?
No, sir.
What? Now tell me why. How? Why no? Any idea? Yeah, just tell me what is your opinion. Okay, it's not like a question and answers. Okay, so no one can do 100% of testing. Even I cannot promise this is 100% testing is completed and no single bug will come in the market. We cannot say like that, but we can tell to the client, trust us. We already tested, we already verified, we already completely done regression, system testing, everything we've done. Okay, happily you can launch into the market. Now the client is trust us and the client will launch the application in the market. Understanding, right? It's a course of money. It's not don't think that project is like 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs. No, it's a course of money. We don't know what is the project cost. That is very confidentially. There no one will tell you project cost. Understanding, right? So they require lot of testing is required. Everywhere they will do normal testing, automation testing, performance testing, security testing. Once everything is cleared, the testing team is approves that. See, what is the importance of testing here? If QA is certified the build, your QA team, the QA team is certified the build. Yes, this build is the final build. We already verified. This is what RC build. What is called RC? What is the RC? Anybody? RC means what? Release candidate. What is that? Release candidate. This is what release candidate build. So once QA is certified this build, then only it will went to the market. If QA is not done, if QA is not certified, it won't go to the market. Now the question will come, without testing also we can launch the product in the market, right? Yes, without testing also you can launch the product in the market, but we are not giving any assurance for that. Might be it will success, might be it will be failure. No one will dare, right? And no one will, without testing, no one in this world, they won't directly launch in the product in the market. War, confidence, even though they won't launch into the directly in the market. What are the technologies will come in the market? Yes, might be. Okay. So that what are the technologies will come in the market? Testing is required. Cloud, now cloud is market demand, right? Azure, AWS, and GCP. The cloud is now market, right? Now that is also required testing. And DevOps. Now people are talking about DevOps, right? How we need to install the release process and everything. We need to set up the instance and all the things. That is also required the testing. Understanding, right? AI, artificial intelligence, that is also required testing. Okay, data science, what is the data science? Even data science is also required testing. So first you need to start with your career with one like manual. After that you need to start slowly automation. After that APIs. After that database. After that you can check with your whether you want to go for a performance side. You can go for the performance side. Whether you want to go for a security side, you can go for the security side. But the organization will provide you everything. You want to get a certificate of anything, you want videos, you want corporative training, everything will provide organization. But your time is required. We want your time, we want your interest. I cannot forcefully sit and cannot tell, right? So organization will give you all the opportunities to you. It depends on you how much you are interested, how much you are learning and all the things. But learning is not stop, guys. Here, if you want to start career in IT field, you want to learn new technologies, you need to have an idea at least what is that, what is that. Understanding, right? So if you want to start with IT field, don't think that manual only entire my life means. No, it's not be like that. You can start with the manual, after that automation, after that cloud testing, after that APIs, REST APIs, microservices. So there are a lot. You need to growth yourself. Only manual. Some people will be there. Entire the career 10 years they will do manual. Relaxation position will come, salary will come, everything will come. But after 10 years, the technology is rapidly changes every year. The technology changes. If you don't know the other technologies, you cannot survey, right? Now everyone is looking a multi-talented person. You are a developer, you are a tester, and you are a designer, and you are a database person. Full stack. What is full stack? Previously, what we know, only one technology, I will get a job. If you go for US and other areas, the people will not learn only one technology. They will learn all the technologies. If you see their resumes, you will get, oh my God, what is this technology? They are very fast. Okay, only one technology you are keeping and you are searching the job means that's very difficult. And you are expecting 9 lakhs, you are expecting 10 lakhs, not 3 lakhs or 2 lakhs. Your salary is also expecting, and you have very less technologies, then it's very tough, right? So start now. Only you can start. You have a lot of time now. This time is very important. Okay, anyhow you started, right? You can take a step, one step you taken, right? So start, learn Java. You started then Java. Durga videos, there are a lot of videos will be there. NagoorBabu videos will be there. Durga videos will be there. Just whenever you get okay, thank you. So see, that's very important. Durga videos will be there. NagoorBabu videos there. I'm not telling that I'm not doing marketing here. Okay, I'm just telling one video you watch. If you want to continue, you can continue. Otherwise, you can Google in the YouTube. You will get a lot of videos. Which language you like and which person you like, just go with that. But don't say I complete my video. After the completion of video, what you learn, tell me. You can explain your friends, you can explain your colleagues. I'm done all 24 videos, yesterday night. Now I ask the question, you will not answer anything. Oh my God, I missed that question. No, don't read like that. Only one day, one video is enough. If you 30 days time, right, 30 days, one video you will cover means you will get the knowledge. For people who will be there, they will complete within 1 day. You know, yesterday completely I done with 24 videos. Not explain what is the any. You can explain anything. No, they won't explain. So don't do that one. Slowly you can get into the knowledge. One time you cannot understand all the things. It's very tough. If you getting headache also, sometimes we are involved in the subject, right? Too much headache will come. Okay, suppose you are not getting any answers at moment. What we can do now? Simply shut down the system and we will go with a walk, or we can go with the cafeteria and we will chit chat with my friends. I take a coffee or a tea or anything and back to my system. Then my mind is deactivated again. If I'm sitting the same place 9 hours, I will not get any idea. The same idea will come, and that also it won't work out. So when you struck, right, immediately stop that work and go with some refreshment and come back. Automatically the solution will come, no doubt at all. Now you think about the source. How will I get the job? Definitely you will get the job. Source is very important. Source means where I need to get the job, how I need to apply the job, what I need to learn the manual testing, how I need to get into the area. If you think the source, automatically you will get the solution. Okay, so these all are very important, guys. So we cannot do 100% of testing. It's not at all possible. So we can give the assurance to the client. Don't worry, we already tested well. Professionals tested this application. We have everything recorded and everything tracked. Everything is written. The test cases were executed. You can happily launch the product in the market, and then client is very happy to launch the product in the market. If it is success, we will get a lot of benefits. If the client is ready to give the shares, hey, take my shares, guys, because I'm very profitable person now. I'm very getting a lot of profits. The Google, say, why the people are looking for Google and other companies? Why? The standards will want not the MNC level 5 company. If you go with MNC level 5 company, you can work at any time. It's not be like 9 to 10 hours you need to say it, 8 hours you need to always report it to management. Nothing like that. You can work at any place and you remote location, but they will check your output only. What is your productivity? What is your productivity? Whether you are doing the job correctly or not, they will check. Okay. So qualities, see, for what testing is done means we already discussed. The testing is done to assure, make sure the qualities define the justification of all the requirements. Please remember, this is only a toughest thing to understand the requirement. If you understand the requirements, your job is very easy. So if you understand the requirements, it's very easy, guys. Very easy. Okay, so that is very important. Okay, any question, guys? I will tell you. Okay, I will give you time for your questions. Okay, don't worry or don't panic. Okay, so need for a software testing. See, delivering the quality software product. Okay, not for the salary. I'm not working. I'm always working what whether I'm delivering the quality software product or not, satisfying the user requirements or not, user will be happy or not, making the software is more reliable or not. Reliable means just now we discussed whether it is user friendly or not. Okay, and reducing the maintenance cost. This is very important. Suppose you want to start any project or anything, once it is went out, we need to check the maintenance, right? Reducing the too many issues means what? Again, every issue we need to fix. Again, it will go for a testing. Again, it will go to the market, right? Too many issues means no one will buy that product. So you always make sure that reducing the maintenance cost, okay, and avoiding the customer dissatisfaction. This is very important. Customers is all that. Everyone knows, right? If customer is likes you, then you become like a millionaire. Okay, if the customer is rejected you, then you will become like anything. Okay, Nokia, one time the Nokia is still it's no one will Nokia, you know, right? Everyone will use the Nokia mobiles. Okay, in starting days, they will never compromising on the quality. But we cannot survey in the market, because out of other companies will come and they will give within the less quality with the less price, and the people are purchasing with that and all the things. The Nokia will not compromising on the quality. So definitely is lost the complete market right now. No one will buy the Nokia mobile, but it's a good mobile, standard mobile. Every you can throw any floor, it will be works. Understanding, right? He never compromising on the quality at that time, but now nothing like, right? Because no one will buy also, because in the market Nokia mobiles will come, but also they will think whether we can buy or not. Okay, so advantages of testing means what is advantages, that you can simply say you will get a quality product 100%. If you do the testing means definitely you will get what quality product. And the client satisfaction, you need to check whether you're getting a client satisfaction is there or not. If client is satisfied, what will happen? We will get a more business. Lot of business will come, lot of projects will come, lot of things will come. Okay, if client will happy. And finally we can say that it's a bug free product. What we can say, it's a bug free product. Okay, it's a bug free product. Okay, while after completion of complete testing, you can simply say that it's a bug free product. Okay, so that is very very important, guys. And one more thing is what, this is very very important. Testing qualities, what qualities is required on you. No compromise on the quality. Suppose you saw some spelling mistake, or comma is not there, or full stop is not there, so immediately you need to report. Hey, it's very silly issue, why should I need to report? If I report that, right, the people will laugh or smile. No, I'm least bothered with others. I'm least bothered. Okay, what I observe in the application I'm reporting. I don't know whether they're fixed or not. That is also I'm clearly telling. Whether the development will go to fix that issue or not, I'm least bothered. But what I'm getting the issues, I'm reporting. I'm not at all compromising on my application. It's my application. You need to treat as your company as your company. Okay, uh, then only you will get the outputs. Okay, so this is very very important. No compromising on the quality. If you compromising on the quality, right, you know that mistake, but you're not telling it went out on the market, then the client is say that, hey, this is not working as expected. Oh, that time you feel, oh, I saw, but I'm not tell that on the time. That's not be good, right? So no compromising on the quality. So what are the issues you observed? What are the observation you did? You need to explain, you need to tell them, and you need to give this update. Immediately you need to pass that message to the team. Next is what their decision. I already saw that issue, I reported. That is the next decision is their hands, right? Whether they will fix the, or whether they want to do or not, I'm least bothered. But what I'm observing the application, I'm reporting. Okay, so like that, you never be compromising on the quality. Okay, and most of the things people are thinking, what is positive testing and what is negative testing? So interview question, what is positive testing and what is negative testing? Can anyone tell me what is positive testing and what is negative testing, guys? Anybody have any idea? What is meaning of positive testing? What is meaning of negative testing? Anyone? Any idea? What is meaning of positive testing means what? Anyone want to share? Can you hear
If
me,
you
guys?
test a valid scenario, then it will call as a positive testing.
Okay. Negative testing means?
That means invalid scenarios. You can't.
Yes, absolutely correct. Good. So yes, positive testing means what? Suppose there is a phone number, right? So what is the valid data here? The phone number is what? Numerical digits, right? So you can take only 9 digits or 10 digits. This is what positive testing. What is negative testing? In the phone number, I'm not giving the numerical numbers. I'm giving alphabetics. Okay, but here the phone number is also accepting alphabetics means what? This is what wrong. This is what bug, right? It should not allow alphabetics. Okay, but most of the people will do positive testing. But you need to do the both the positive testing and negative testing. What is the positive testing? The positive testing means take any application. So take the application. What is the positive testing? If I give the valid user ID, valid password, if I click the login button, what will happen? It will log into the dashboard, right? It will show some home page or a dashboard. Okay, so if I give the valid one, okay, so this is what positive expected. Valid user ID, valid password, click on login button, you will see the dashboard page. That is what valid. Invalid data, see, I'm giving some invalid numerical numbers. Okay, here also I'm giving some special characters. Okay, I'm not giving any valid one. Now if I click login button, it should not allow. See, This is what expected. Yes, I'm expecting this because I'm not logging with valid user ID and valid password. So it should throw the validation. What is that validation? Incorrect user ID and password. Yes, this is expected. So you need to do what? Both positive testing and negative testing also. But always remember, you need to do what? Functionality testing, and after that functionality means what? The phone number should be what? 10-digit number. It not be like 5 or 6 or 7. Okay, that is what phone number functionality. And also positive testing means you need to give numerical numbers. Okay, and negative testing means give invalid data and check whether it is accepting or not. In case it is accepting the invalid data, then it's a bug. No need to ask anyone whether it is bug or not, whether it is correct or not. No need to wait someone, right? Simply take a screenshot and report it to the development team. What else you want? Tell me. Very easy, very short time you can get into things manual. If you go with manual automation, within 1 or 2 months or 3 months you will be settled. But your hard work is required here. Okay, only interview questions I will read and I will get the job means no, it's not possible for everyone. Again, it depends on your luck and everything will be calculated. Okay. So here the most important thing is what? Communication. Why I'm telling about again and again the communication. The first interview question is what? Can you introduce yourself? First question. They won't ask directly all the things. Okay, first question is what? Can you introduce yourself and tell me what is your roles and responsibilities? So you need to tell them what is your roles and what is your responsibility, and introduce yourself is also is very important. Okay. And analytical skills, you cannot see developer is saying that hey, do only valid user ID, valid password. Developer is calling you and telling, but as a engineer, as a QA engineer, you need to test in all the ways, right? Not only valid user, valid password. You can try different way. Okay, analytical skills means think what I'm doing. You can do all the ways. Okay, developer is say that only give this one only. Why developer is telling like that? Because he write hard code there. If you number of time you added, it will come. But you need to check in all the ways. Don't think that only developer means is very great person. What he said I need to do. Don't do like that. You can do all the ways, all possible ways you can test the application. Understanding, right? So sometimes you need to have some analytical skills, like think what we are doing, what is the output, whether it is getting correct output or not. Sometimes the business understanding also might be misunderstand, right? So sometimes you can tell them, hey, this is the wrong, this is not a user expected things. So analytical skills is also is very important. You can analyze the things. That is very important. Blindly we cannot do anything. And finally, I can tell you one thing, patience is required here. A lot of patience. Patience means what? We cannot get output immediately. Don't think that one task we need to complete means before that we need to proper environment will be there and proper build will be required and proper everything should be required. Okay. Once everything is ready, then my testing is very easy. Okay. So patience is very important. Okay, you need to have some patience. Okay, see, life is also test you. Every day laptop is working. Tomorrow they will assign any task. On that day your laptop will not start. So in that case, don't panic. What we need to do? Immediately you need to call to your TL or your colleague. Hey, my laptop is not working. There's something that's problem. So if you need to pass the message, if you pass the message, then you are in safe. But end of the day, you're telling my laptop is not working. What is the task status? Every day we have a stand-up call, guys. Stand-up means what? You need to share your status. So every day we have a stand-up call. In the stand-up call, you're telling at the end of the day, not in the early hours. So you're telling what other people are thinking that you are working. Other people are thinking that we are waiting for your output. But you're telling at the end of the day, my laptop is not working. So that's wrong, right? So sometimes it will test you also on that day only. When we have a lot of work, that day only you will get some other things. So you can manage each and everything. Peace of mind, cool, don't be tense. If job is not getting, also not a problem. Don't think that it's only software job. There are plenty of jobs will be there. Okay, don't worry now. Okay, don't think about the other salaries. He got a job, she got a job. Don't think like that. How I need to get into the job, think that. Okay, put all your efforts, try all your efforts, definitely you will get. Okay, don't tell that I'm not proper English, I'm not able to talk, I'm fear. No, don't tell all the things. Some people are telling, you know, I'm only one person, I'm only to ending in the family. Don't tell all the things, no one will listen all these things. Okay, be strong. What you learn, you just apply the things and attend the interviews, number of interviews. Let reject them. Reject. One day you will be selected because you already seen that experience. The number of interviews is rejected. So that experience will help out to crack the interview one day. Understanding, right? Someone is already told there are no openings in the manual, and I'm immediately I change the mind. Hey, no, there is no openings in the manual. Who said? Did you try? Did you apply? Then tell me. After applying, I'm not getting the jobs. Means then I agree with your words. But someone passed the message, you are passing the same message to everyone, means that's not be a good. Okay, not only manual, I'm telling about if you start a career with any other tools, just try from your end, attend the interviews, let it reject, but one day definitely you will select it. Okay, and communication and returning skills. So mainly communications is required, guys. If you have a good communication, easily you can select it. Okay, and one more final thing is what technical skills is required. Okay, not only manual, you know, Linux. Now start Linux, guys. Linux is very, very important. People are started DevOps, people are started cloud, but where is the base? You need to work with the servers and all the things. For that, Linux is important. Spend some time. Don't think that it's a server. Oh, I don't know. Very easy one. Very, very easily you can learn the Linux. So learn some technical skills. Technical skills is always help out you, and analytical skills is required. Thinking and all the things, and attitude, body language is very, very important. First you need to listen what other person is saying. After that you need to answer. Sometimes developer is not accepting your bug. Developer is not at all accepting your bug. In that case, what you will do? Anybody? Developer is not accepting your bug. You already reported bug, but he is not accepting. Then in that case, what you will do? You will go with fight. What you will do? Anybody? Now you are reporting an issue. I'm not accepting. Then in that case, what you will do? Anybody? What you will do, guys?
Maybe informing the lead, informing the next authority.
You can do that one, but he is not accepting. So in that case, what we need to do? Take a screenshot. Simply, I can take what? A screenshot and I will report it to them. That's it. I'm not talk much more. Simply, this is not working in my environment. Developer is saying that it is working in my environment. No, it should not. It should work in all the environments, not only a developer. A developer sometimes ask you, hey, Karthik, come and test in my laptop. Please don't do that one. It should work in all the environments. If it is working only developer environment and it is not working on your environment, means definitely there is something wrong in that. So, you know, developer called me and he asked me testing my laptop, his laptop. I'm very happy today, but someday it will throw that something wrong. Okay, please don't do that kind of things. Developer system should work as well as QA environment should also work. Okay, so make sure that sometimes the developer is not accepted, means what I need to do in that case? Simply I take a screenshot and I will tell my steps to reproduce, how we need to reproduce that issue. I will tell my steps to reproduce. Definitely if I provide a complete details how it is failing and each and everything, definitely the developer should accept it. There is no way, because I have my proof. I'm showing my proof, so you definitely should accept it. Understanding, right? So proof is very, very important. Means proof is what? A screenshot, steps to reproduce. You need to tell them how you are getting the issue and all the things. You need to provide the steps. So that is very, very important. Passion, love. First of all, you need to love the job, not salary. Forget about the salary, guys. I'm telling, right? 9 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, forget about the salary. If anyone giving an opportunity of free of cost, no salary for work for 3 months, means go and start do the work there. Can learn some knowledge there and get some experience there, then definitely you will gain some knowledge. Automatically salary will come based on your experience, based on your skills. You can demand how much you want the salary. If you are in good in automation, you are in good in any language, you are good in manual and everything, how much salary you want, that much salary will come. No doubt at all, guys. And they won't ask to come to the organization also. Wherever you are, you can sit there and work there. We want productivity. What is productivity? Quality of output. Give me your output, that's it. Test that application, give me the output, and tell the communication correctly what is going on in the application, give the bugs, the report, everything. You can do that one. Automatically everything will come on your desk. No need to go somewhere else. Understanding, right? Initial stage, mainly initial stage, forget about the salary. Gain 1 year, you put a hard work. 1 year, forget about 1 year, work with less salary or good opportunity, whatever it may be. First, join that organization and take a challenging there and go with all the things. And 1 year, you got an experience that is equal to rest of the 5 years or 6 years, and you can keep some other experience and you put some salary more and you can get it into other jobs. Okay, if you are more confident, no, I can do it, then you can try it. Take a risk, not a problem. Put a good experience, 5 years or 6 years, put a experience, get into that. Okay, but my suggestion is whatever the salary you are getting initial stage, respect that salary. Please respect that salary, because you got an opportunity and learning scope is there. There is a learning scope will be there. Now classes is different, in the real time is different. That is what most of the see, don't think that requirements are too easy. Requirements are too tough. You need to understand the requirement, you need to understand the flow of the application, you need spend some time and you need to understand that. It will take time, it's not too easy. Okay, don't worry, organization will give you KT, knowledge transfer. Everyone is very friendly, they will tell you each and everything. Don't worry, but you also need put your passion. I like, I love, then only it will come. Forcefully you cannot do all the things. Okay, and written communication skills, again and again I'm telling, the communication skills are very very important. Suppose you don't want to speak, just chat with them, write them, ask them, question them. Okay, not too many questions. Whatever the question you have, you just ask them and get the information. Before asking the question, do not directly ask them, just Google it. What is that word? Sometimes suddenly they will use some words, you don't know that word. What you need to do, copy that word and put it into Google and check that word. Second time you need to use that word. Terminologies is very very important. Good job, guys. Good job means what? You do a good job. Good catch. Good catch means you find a good bug. That's the reason they're saying that good catch. Um, Work around. What is work around? Means hey, you find some issue, but where it is getting, I'm not getting. In that case, can you do a work around there? So you need to do. So these words, how you will get? The people are using the same words I'm using. Hi, buddy. How are you? Buddy means what? Your colleague. Okay. So what are the people are using that words? Catch that words and repeatedly you can use the next time. Now, so now you are talking with someone else. You can use the same words. Okay. And finally, I can tell you productivity, guys. The productivity is very, 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 very important. Okay, so tomorrow, very, very interesting one. What are the testing types? We'll see tomorrow. What are the testing types? There are two types, black box testing and white box testing. And who will do the white box testing and who will do the black box testing? So we'll see this as tomorrow. Okay, now total the 25 classes, it's more than 1 month. Okay, 1 month of classes will be there, including the project. I will give you one live application. Live means it's a demo, guys, and no one will give you a live application. So this application we can do with including with test cases and all the things. Okay, and here mainly we need to learn what one application and Jira. Jira is very very important. Bug tracking tool. We once this application is done, then we will go with Jira. And also we saw like what is BRS, what is the BRS, SRS, and FRS documents. How the project documents will be there, that we can work out on this complete application, complete this course. Okay. So end to end, you can learn completely a manual here. Okay, how to report the bug, and what is agile methodology, and what is stand-up call, what is retrospectral meeting, and what is sprint planning meeting, what is the estimation of how we need to give the estimation of the tasks. So each and everything we will discuss on this area. Okay. Now, anybody have any questions? Anyone have any questions? So don't think that it's a demo, guys. We learned today what is testing. Testing is nothing but to check whether the application is working according to the client requirements or not. For what purpose we are doing the testing? The testing is done for the quality. How can you say this is a quality product? To justification of all the requirements, then only you can get the quality product. Can we do 100% of testing? No, we cannot do 100% of testing. It's not possible. So 100% testing is not at all possible. And also we learn what is positive testing and what is negative testing. So we learn some stuff. Okay, don't think that it's a demo. Okay, tomorrow we can discuss what is testing types. Okay, anybody have any question, guys? Now it's purely interaction session, guys. You can talk and you can discuss.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, good. Go ahead.
Hello, sir. I have an offer and I have to join the company within 15 days.
Okay.
Now, what problem is I have all the theoretical knowledge. I actually acquire that from YouTube and I crack that interview, but I don't have anything. I don't know anything about the practical. So actually, by searching on YouTube, if any institution is for the live means project or not, so I got information that your institute is providing that. So actually, I am here for Jira and practical.
Okay, good to hear here. Who will give that information? Okay, good to hear. Okay, good. Okay, Jira, but okay, don't worry. So start. So 15 days, right? So in the 15 days means okay, it will take more time. Okay, okay, don't worry. See, what you can do is continue the sessions, and in case they ask you any question or anything, just mail me. I can help out on that. Otherwise, because anyhow, offer is already released, right? So whenever you join, right, initially they will give you KT sessions only. So initially they won't give immediately to all the access, right? So keep on touch. You have any emergency or anything, you just call me or you can see.
Okay, sir. Sir, another thing is that if you provide me that means recorded, if it is possible that Jira and projects, so I can means within 15 days I can practice on my laptop how actually the build
Yeah,
is coming, how we test that.
yeah,
Is it
you can.
possible, sir?
Is it possible? But see, you are working in the real time, right? And you got an offer right now. You will get a
Yeah, yeah.
different and all the things. Then uh, no one will help out you, right? So actually, what we can do is you need to take a support. Okay. Generally, I'm telling. Okay. So we are
Yeah, yeah,
giving
yeah.
the so, but in 15 days you want to complete all the things, then we can take a one-to-one session. So if it is possible for you one-to-one, then we can talk it
Yeah,
offline.
yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. So actually, sir, if you are means giving any number in touch with you like that.
Yeah. Okay, do one thing. You can ask because I cannot share my number here. Do
Yeah,
one
yeah, yeah,
thing.
yeah.
You can talk with the front office and ask them, I want to talk with Srinivas. So they will share.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
But don't lose your confidence. Go with that. Okay. Just whatever they're telling, first listen and follow what their instructions. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So
Okay.
have the right. So in case
Thank.
there any point they ask you, just or message me or text me so we can help out on that.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
No
Thank.
problem. But don't call the sir. Okay, call with the name itself. Okay. Once you get into the organization, also call with the name. Okay, anybody. Don't use the sir word. Okay. Okay. Is it clear, right? Talk with the call with the names. Hi Karthik. Hi Ramya. Like that. Okay. Is anyone, guys? Anyone want to share? Anybody have any questions? Clear? Any questions? This is very right platform. You can share your thoughts and ideas, everything. Okay, we can discuss. Anything? Okay, guys. If you don't have any questions, then we can wind off. But every day I will ask the question, guys. Every day I will ask the questions. You need to answer that one. Please interact. Interaction is very, very important. I'm just asking the question means what? It will help out you for your career also. So please interact. Please discuss. Okay. If I know, I
Hi,
will answer. If I'm not out, I can say I don't know. Yeah. Someone is asking something.
yeah, hi, Srinivas.
Yeah. Tell me.
I have knowledge in software testing, the
Uh-huh.
basics, SDLC, SDLC, all those things, and even I have ADV command knowledge also.
Okay. Good. Good. Mhm.
Okay. But the thing is, now this class is based on the SDLC and SDLC, right?
Yeah, software development development life cycle and software test life cycle, and we will discuss in agile methodology and Jira, everything we will discuss in that.
Okay. I was go through those technologies.
Hmm.
Can you suggest me where can I go and how can I deal with in a testing? Means that there is a selenium or is there a RPM is there?
Yeah, so that is
No.
what telling right. Say if you are in good in this area, then see the process is very very important. Agile methodology and Jira and everything. Once you know that everything process and start with slowly automation before the jump to the automation. My suggestion is what go with the Java. Start learning Java because in automation minimum everywhere they will ask the automation Java related questions, right? So
Okay.
Java was core Java.
I have a knowledge in a Python, somewhat
Uh,
knowledge.
okay, then you can go with Python and automation there. Then see that most of the projects are in Java, and so if you learn Java also it's good, or else your interest. Okay, it's not be forced. So
Okay,
if you are
because
good in Python,
because I'm from
yeah,
electrical background.
yeah, okay,
Recently in 2022, I completed my post graduation, but there is no job in a government department. That's why I chosen
yeah.
the software industry.
Yeah, good.
Uh,
Okay, okay, I understand that. So try with the both also. Try with that government jobs as well as also try with this also. But you know, right? You can earn more salaries in software side also, and government jobs is also nowadays. It's you are also get more salaries, but it depends on you. Okay, you want to go with white collar jobs or you want to go with higher salaries and all the things. It purely depends on you. So anyhow, you started Python and all the things, right? So keep on learning on the Python. Once you Python is done, Python with automation you can start and robotic framework. Now people are looking for robotics and framework and all the things. Just look into that robotic framework and all the things and apply the job continuously. So we don't know where to get an opportunity. Parallelly, you can apply your field as well as the IT field also. So suppose my suggestion is what you got is selected in your field and you have some time just prepare all this stuff and switch to your job to IT, or else you got IT job means first you can and parallelly you can try the other things. What is a good opportunity for you, you can switch.
yes, thank you.
Yeah. Anybody have any question, guys? The last call. Anybody? Thank you guys. Thanks for your time. And so we will meet on tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll discuss what is the types of testing and who will do the white box testing and who will do the black box testing. We will discuss tomorrow very clearly and very practically. We'll see that tomorrow. Okay. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. Thank you. Thanks for your time.